Hey guys, before we get into this video, be sure to like and subscribe and comment if there's anything that you feel that I missed in this video. Okay, let's jump into my first impressions of Asta Online. What's going on, guys? I'll have a timestamp and a minimal system requirements in the description, so you have easy information there. So you're here because you're wanting to know my first impressions of Asta Online. So I'll get started by reading the key features of the game. It is an Asian-inspired MMORPG. You travel through a world filled with Asian architecture and mobs inspired by Asian myths and legends. You have dynamic quests. Take on quests that automatically appear when you enter certain areas. You have two warring factions. These are on separate continents with a ocean in between. You have open world PvP when the two factions meet. You have huge bosses and elite monsters that can prove a challenge. You have a unique mount and pet system. Acquire unique pets and mounts from adorable kittens to squirrels to dragons and warbirds. So I've been playing Asta and it's a really fun game. I'm really digging it. So for the PvP, you've got faction-based PvP, duels, battlegrounds, arenas, and guild battles. It says open world PvP in the key features, but I have not seen it, so I don't know if that's true or not. So the graphics and detailed environments, this is under my pros. It's great. You've got huge and challenging bosses. They're really fun. They can be frustrating at times. We have a unique story inspired by Asian mythology, and that's really cool. It's different. I don't really pay attention to the story. But the gameplay feels like vanilla WoW. You've got fun skills that are interesting. You've got a great talent system, and you can do all three sub-professions. You have really cool costumes and really awesome looking mounts like vanilla WoW used to have. Now some of my cons is it's generic gameplay. It's your normal typical MMO. You have race locked classes, recycled NPCs and voiceovers. The translations are seeming like they came from Google Translate and they're reused. You have generic PvP. It's the same as Star Wars Old Republic and other PvP games. It's your same quests over and over again, just different areas. The character creation is lackluster at best. It doesn't feel like your own character. The skill and stat resets are not free. You have to buy them out of the cash shop. The dungeons have one boss and 12 monsters and take about 20 minutes to get into one. And the population is light. And PvP, it's very fun, but it's very unfair too. You can be going up against someone that's level 28 with more skills than you and higher level potions and better stuff, and that is frustrating at times. But the PvP does get better, so it's something to stick with. It's really fun. So overall, I recommend playing this game if you've got some extra time, and it's really fun. I really do enjoy it. So next we'll be showing the gameplay for Battlegrounds, dungeons, and public quests, because the public quest system is really dope. I didn't actually mention that, but essentially it's got a recommended level. You complete a list of tasks with other players and you get rewards. So we'll go into the gameplay now.
I cannot equip this item.
So one thing I would like to mention about Asta Online that I really like is their enhanced stats system. So essentially you click enhance, start, and then you like enhance your attack vitality and stuff. And that was a good roll. I got 5 on vitality and 5 on energy. And so, but you can also you can also get decreased stats. I'm going to go ahead and just save that because that was a 5 on impact, and that's critical, so that's helpful. So there's another plus. It's just a really interesting system, and I do like it. See, there's negatives. You can just click cancel if you don't want it. I think it's a great system. What's going on, guys? So this is the dungeon portion of Asta Online, and shout out to Spitball. A link to his channel will be in the description. I could not get into a match and so he decided that he would just 2-man it with me in a 5-man dungeon because he's higher level. That way I could show off these dungeons and show how quickly they actually go. This is actually one of the longer dungeons in the game, and it's only 32 monsters and then a boss kill, so it's not even like it's that long. So again, shout out to Spitball. A link to his channel will be in the description. So let's just continue on with the gameplay of this dungeon.
I cannot use that right now.
Now, a thing about these queues, I was in the queue for about 3 hours and I did not get it to pop once. So it depends on time of day, and so that's one downer to this game, is you can be in queue for hours and not get in a dungeon or a battleground. So that's something to note. The population's just so light. So if you're considering playing this game, that's one thing. You're not going to be in dungeons very often. There's like a time of day that you have to play at.
I cannot use that right now.
So that's already 32 enemies right there. That's already, now it's a boss and we're done. And that's your dungeon. That's actually one of the longer dungeons too. That's what's scary. Yeah, I never watched these. But so that's a short dungeon.
I cannot use that right now.
I'll tear you apart! Down to your
Is the
soul!
miracle pipe's true power.
So I mean, AoE is kind of obvious to see.
You are no match for me!
I shall repay all Suga had to endure.
I'll tear you apart! Down to your soul!
So there you go. That's a dungeon. Okay, so I'm gonna go mid because I'm assuming that's what they want. But this is some Battleground gameplay. So the other one is literally hut ball. You have two modes in this one and then hut ball. Literally. So let's freaking do this crap, yo. Okay, we got a player. I'm gonna jump. Oh. Am I disarmed? Like, I can't jump. Oh, I forgot to put my claws back on. Yep, that was actually my bad. I had forgot to put my claws. Dude, how is this? Wow. PvP is great. It's unfair horse crap. So like, yeah, I mean, the PvP. I shouldn't have jumped to that guy. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Let's stealth. Stealth. I would like to try and get an... Oh. There was a scumbag. Oh. Like, how was that fair? That guy jumped to him and one-shotted him. Jump, trip, stun.
I will have to try again later.
Yeah, see, I didn't go that. I went this one because I did like one strike rogue. Let's go ahead and nab. I want to try and get a solo kill.
I cannot use that right now. I cannot use that right now.
My bars are locked. I need to fix that.
I will have to try again later. I cannot use that right now.
Oh, there we go. I was wondering how my bars got locked. That's... Oh.
I cannot use that right now.
I wouldn't mind getting a kill. If you can't tell, I'm actually playing a rogue.
I cannot use that right now. I will have to try again later.
Okay, we captured this. Oop, we got a bear.
I need a target.
Stealth. Let's wait and see what they do. If they engage, oop, we're engaging. I'm gonna hit this guy. I'm gonna jump to this guy. Trip.
I must have a target in front of me.
E. R. Confuse.
I will
Hit.
have to try again later. I cannot use that right now. I cannot use that right now. I cannot use that right now.
Oh. So, as you can see, the PvP in this game, you're not doing anything if you're not high level, because you don't have the divine spirits. See, I've got the attack speed, I've got the good spirits. I mean, I've got this divine spirit, I've got this divine spirit, but I don't have the upgrades. Let's jump, trip.
Try again later. I cannot use that right now.
So I'm trying to flee back. And I was hoping one of my teammates would jump. Because I'm not going to win in a 1v1 fight. I'm going to just dip this way. So at these low levels, you'll never win in a 1v1 fight. And any 2v1 fights or 2v2 fights, your partner's probably going to do all the work. So, the first time I actually played PvP, I was in a group of all level 10s. And so, all of us had the same divine spirits and stuff. And so that was really fun. Because you could get killed by people easily. And you could solo people easy. I still do think my review stands, and I still do think that this is a great game and that you should spend time in it. I'm just showing some of the unfair aspects of it. It's free to play, so it doesn't hurt. So 0 kills, and then you got these people with 23 kills. This, 11 kills, stuff like that. You can't beat people. Your level, your divine spirits, your talents, that's all gonna weigh in. And unlike WoW, they don't have the player base to do the like 10 to 15 battlegrounds. So theirs are like 10 to 35. It's just like Star Wars The Old Republic, though. I don't know if you guys remember or have played Star Wars The Old Republic, but essentially that is like, I think, 10 to 35 or 40. And maybe even 45. And so if you go up against one of those high level people, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna lose to them because they have more skills. And that's exactly how it is in this game, so just know that going into PvP. Okay. Well, we'll move on to my final thoughts for the game, and that'll conclude it. So if I have said previously, I do think this game is worth picking up. It is free to play, and I've already stated the pros and cons. So, if you did like, I know I'm saying this in the beginning, I'll say it again, be sure to like and subscribe. Comment your opinions on the game or experiences, I love to hear it. And thank you for watching. Click the link down below for a free cookie. Bye-bye.